Hello, math ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to go over one real world problem with you that involves subtracting integers. It's a longer problem, so we're only going to do one of them. Let's read this. The temperature on a winter night was negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit. The temperature rose by 5 degrees when the sun came up. When the sun set again, the temperature dropped 7 degrees. Write and evaluate an expression to find the temperature after the sunset. Let's go back and look for important information. I know that first it says the temperature on a winter night was negative 23 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to circle that. That's where we're going to start. Next, the temperature rose by 5 degrees. So rose by 5 is my next important information. When the sun set again, the temperature dropped 7 degrees. We dropped 7, so that means that is important information as well. This part says write and evaluate an expression to find the temperature after the sunset. All that means is that we are going to write and solve a math problem to find the temperature after sunset. So let's look at that together. We know that the first piece of information we circled was negative 23 degrees. Okay, so that's what we're starting with. Negative 23. And then our next piece of information says that it rose by 5 degrees. If it rose, that means right? Okay? It rose by 5 degrees. And then when the sun set again, the temperature dropped 7 degrees. I know that dropped means goes down. So that means that it went down 7 degrees. Whoops, I forgot to put the 5 in. We add 5, and then we drop 7 degrees. Okay, so that's our problem. Let's look at this first one first, the first part. Negative 23 plus 5. Okay, I know that if the signs are different, that means we look to see which is furthest from 0. 23 is furthest from 0, so that means that we're going to have a negative number. That's the sign we use. And then I know that when we see this, and there's two different signs, we subtract next. 23 minus 5 is 18. So negative 18 is how high it got to when the sun came up, okay? So then when the sun set again, the temperature dropped 7 degrees, down 7 degrees. So I know when I see subtraction that we need to do keep, change, change. Keep, change, change. Keep the first number the same, change subtraction to addition, change the second number to its opposite. I see addition and I see two signs that are the same. So I know that we keep the sign and we add. 18 plus 7 is 25. So the temperature after sunset is negative 25 degrees.